Hello, everyone. Welcome to this special attendee webinar all about the exciting, groundbreaking content and programming we have in store for you at KBIS 2021 Virtual. I'm Suzie Williford, EVP and Chief Strategy Officer of NKBA. It's great to have you with us today. We know many of you have a lot of questions about the new virtual format and how we're transforming the KBIS experience in 2021. Well, we want to assure you that we will still bring you all wonderful learning opportunities, product discovery, and networking that you've come to expect at KBIS. But the way in which you access it will be a remarkable interactive event. We hope you'll agree that it'll be a better experience than most of the virtual shows you've attended so far. The key for us when planning the virtual show was to make discovery easy for you so you can find the products, sessions, and information you want easily and without confusion. As a result, we're very excited about our new format and platform. But before we go much further, I'd like to share a short video giving you a glimpse of what we're developing for you. Wow, wasn't that great? That's just a little taste of what's on tap for KBIS 2021. This immersive experience includes 3D exhibitor booths with embedded videos so you can learn about the newest products and technologies. And yes, we heard you loud and clear. No avatars or crazy gaming effects. We also heard you about having 24/7 access to our Voices from the Industry conference. The entire program will be on demand. There's no set schedule, so anyone who registers has access to all the CEU qualified sessions all the time. Imagine no more running from a booth presentation to make it on time for a VFTI class in another building. P.S. Those of you who buy the VFTI program, and there's only one package, will get exclusive access to all 50 sessions for 6 months. Think you can get used to that one? And yes, our CEO, Bill Darcy, will be addressing the membership at the annual State of the Association presentation. Get ready for a mind-blowing virtual presentation that will update you on all the terrific things that the NKBA has accomplished in 2020. Despite the enormous challenges of the pandemic, how we're working to make your membership more valuable every day, and a preview of what's ahead in 2021. Hopefully you've heard by now that our special guest speaker is Kohler CEO, David Kohler, who will deliver the State of the Industry address. I think you'll agree he's one of our industry's savviest executives. He's truly a thought leader and a very good friend of the association. You're not going to want to miss his perspective and thoughts on the future. And you know, what would KBIS be without a whole lot of fun? Even in virtual, KBIS is still going to be the best party in town. To kick off our event, we are planning an opening celebration on Monday, February the 8th, that will give you a walkthrough of the virtual KBIS platform and some of our 3D booths, as well as some surprise guests, celebrities and otherwise, who will pop by to say hello. Of course, it wouldn't be KBIS without our annual Kitchen and Bath Design and Industry Awards, where we'll honor the winners of our professional and student design competitions and pay tribute to some of our industry stars. You don't want to miss out on this, as we will be looking to pull in our members from local chapters around the country to help us celebrate. And without giving too much away, we have a few surprises lined up and fun, immersive events with plenty of audience participation. We know you won't want to miss any of it. We like to say that NKBA is KBIS 365. We provide great information, education, and community engagement all year long. And for KBIS 2021, we're adding even more value by offering post-show activities, including exclusive attendee access to special themed conference weeks, driven by key findings in our exclusive Living Impact Study, a virtual KBIS platform open through March 31st, giving access to all content and booths, and live interactive workshops for CEU credit. Yes, there are still a few things we can't put on demand, so make sure you sign up for these sessions at the appropriate day and time. By the way, we've extended the actual show to 4 days from February the 9th to the 12th, so you have more time to explore, learn, and discover right from the convenience of your home, office, or business. This will be an unprecedented, extraordinary event, and it should be, because this is an extraordinary industry. And what's so exciting is that the journey itself will be part of the discovery. You know, when we left KBIS last January, one of our biggest and most successful shows ever, we never could have predicted what the year ahead would bring and how we'd have to reinvent KBIS. But we are so proud to be part of an industry of innovation and creativity. We hope you're as excited as we are. Now, we'd like to open up to some questions. Pam, what do you have for us?
Thank you, Suzie. Our first question comes from a dealer in LA who is asking, how much is it to attend the virtual event?
Oh, good question. Well, here's the great news. If you're an NKBA member, you get to attend the show for free. If you are a non-member, you pay only $50.
Another question just came in. A question from a designer in Chicago. What about Voices from the Industry? Is there still a fee for that?
Yes, there is. It's still $350, but unlike the in-person event where you had to register for just one specific day or all 3 days, you can now access all of the regular CEU sessions 24/7, exclusively for 6 months. The only exception are the workshops, which really need your active participation with the host. So those will be conducted live each day during the week of KBIS, Monday through Friday, from 1:30 to 3 p.m. And yes, the workshops are part of the Bundled Voices package.
Okay, from Austin, a showroom owner asks, what about IBS exhibits? Do we get access to those booths the same as we used to?
Yes, just like always, we will have Design and Construction Week, and you will be able to search, find, and explore any IBS exhibitor booth.
And from New York, a designer is asking, what are the actual show hours? I'm going to be conducting business at that time. Are booth visits available after hours?
Yes, you'll be able to visit the booths, access the agenda, and see on-demand sessions 24/7. That's the beauty of the virtual event. However, unlike during show hours from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, you will not get any live interaction with exhibitors or have your questions answered in real time. Exhibitors will man their booths via chat during the show hours, but this will turn off after hours. Still, you will have the ability to email them from their booth, and you'll likely get a rapid response the next day.
A question from a dealer in Atlanta. When can I register for the show, and when can I start planning my schedule?
Registration for the show opens on December the 7th, and that's only 2 weeks away. At that time, you'll be able to see the schedule for most KBIS events, and you can start planning your week then. There may be a few specific next stage events that are not yet confirmed, but be assured they will be before the end of the year. And yes, there will be a next stage virtual.
And from Minneapolis, a designer is asking, what are your plans for KBIS 222? Do you think you'll hold an in-person event?
Absolutely. Anyone who knows me knows that not being able to physically go to KBIS about broke my heart. And I have to say, I was depressed thinking about it. But after I saw what we can do virtually, I'm totally excited for this KBIS and the next, because we'll definitely hold an in-person blow you away KBIS in 2022, but we will also continue to use the virtual platform. I think we can all agree the virtual is not going to go away. And in fact, it can be an amazing complement to our physical event. I mean, who doesn't want voices access on demand 24/7?
Okay, that's all we have time for right now. Back to you, Suzie.
Thank you all for the great questions and for attending our webinar. We appreciate your support of the NKBA and of KBIS. If you have further questions, you can email info@nkba.org and we'll get back to you. Here's to an amazing KBIS 2021.